Hi, this is Carrie, and I am here at the Radnor Library, and this is our first video in a weekly series of video tips that we are going to be offering this fall. And we are highlighting resources and ideas for parents and caregivers who are trying to navigate this season of virtual work and schooling and limited access to the normal social and recreational and educational outlets. So today I'm going to be sharing an online resource with you that is called We Are Teachers. It has a very easy to remember URL. It's just www.weareteachers.com. So this is a website that publishes daily articles and videos that provide inspiration and encouragement and practical classroom ideas for teachers. And it's been a tremendous resource for teachers. However, with the recent need for learning at home, obviously, they're actually now offering wonderful advice and resources to parents as well. And it's all the content is coming from an educator's perspective. So we thought it would be really helpful for you to find some good tips here and ideas to supplement your child's education at home right now. So I'm going to share with you one of the sections on the website that is specifically geared towards parents. And it is right here called Resources for Learning at Home. So I'm going to walk you through this a little bit. So on this site, as you can see, it's geared towards specifically K-5 parents and families, and they have a ton of information on here. So it is a little overwhelming in a good way. So I'm going to just briefly share some of the things that you're going to find on here. The first section is websites and online activities. So they have some resources here. They have online read-alouds by authors and celebrities. They've got a lot of resources that are organized by grade level, so you can specifically look for the grade level that you need. So I'll show you an example. So we have terrific second grade links and activities here. And again, within this grade level list, there are subject lists, and a lot of it is original content by the creators of the website. Some of it is links to other sources as well. They have great book lists, just ideas for activities that you can just keep working on with your children, ways to have fun, and as you can see, a lot of different subjects here. In addition to the grade level links and activities, there are also a lot of great online resource suggestions based on subject area: math, science, social studies, financial literacy, reading, virtual PE, and a lot more. The next section they offer is virtual field trips, and I'm sure a lot of you were tuned into that back in the spring. A lot of zoos and museums and educational centers were offering live cameras of some of the animals, and a lot of virtual tours that you could do for free. So this is a really nice aggregate site with a lot of those virtual tour options. And as you can see, zoos, aquariums, museums, lots of cool stuff. There's also, this is looks really helpful. There's a virtual college campus tour as well. So that's pretty cool. The next section is it goes a little bit of a different direction. It's just tips for families, kind of focusing on mental health, staying connected with each other, just kind of helping each other through this really unique time that we're living in. and has a lot of kind of a variety of topics here. As you can see, one I think kind of jumps out is 12 questions parents should ask their kids about tech. So that's again an original article here on this site, kind of talks about what kids should know about privacy settings, not sharing passwords, that sort of thing. So that's a nice practical tool right there. And the next section is hands-on activities. So this looks like a great one to explore. Lots of ideas for indoor and outdoor activities, mostly focused on, again, certain subject areas, as well as just fun things to do. Educational board games, math skills, science projects that you can eat, a lot of fun ideas that really just kind of are in addition to your child's normal curriculum. This is just some other fun things you can do at home if you want to emphasize any certain subjects. Over 25 fun ways to use kinetic sand. I know kinetic sand is really fun and popular these days. That looks like a fun one. And it also has a large variety of free printables. So if you're able to print at home, they have thank you notes for essential workers, my quarantine memory book, a bunch of other educational printables and just kind of things for fun activities. And another section here is educational apps. So again, you're probably flooded with suggestions and recommendations for apps coming from all different sources. This is a nice, these are recommended by teachers, so and under certain categories. So this might be helpful to look through STEAM apps, best apps for stress and anxiety management, writing, reading, educational ways to use Alexa. That sounds fun. And this I thought would also be helpful for, again, just the non-schooling hours that you're trying to fill, and especially if you have young children who are not in school right now. Learning with Video and TV, the creators of this website have curated some nice lists of recommended TV shows based on streaming service. So they have Netflix shows that are educational, Disney Plus, Prime, as well as by subject area. So if you're looking for specific things, you can look through that list as well. They just have a ton of things to choose from. So as you can see, there's a lot here. I hope this wasn't too overwhelming, and hope that you found something that piqued your interest that you might want to explore. They do have a newsletter you can sign up for. Again, just they're trying to provide a lot of free information. I believe it's, this site is just supported by nonprofits. So it's a great resource, and we really just want to support you guys and give you as much encouragement as you can. You're doing a great job navigating all kinds of things that you have to juggle right now with your families, and the library is here to provide some help with that as best as we can. And we hope that you tune in next week for some more tips on family wellness. Thanks for joining us today.